I own In the Garden, which is a retail florist garden center. We've been in Highlands for 7 years. This will be my 8th Valentine's Day. Ironically, I opened on Valentine's Day around the 7th of February, which is my goal for my grand reopening after Hurricane Sandy or Superstorm Sandy. We had over 5 foot in the flower shop. FEMA came and measured the storm surge at my store 2 weeks ago when we were cleaning it out, and it was just a tenth under 11 foot, tenth of an inch under 11 foot storm surge right at my building. So it's quite a mess down there, but I feel confident we'll get back open. And you know, I grew up here in Highlands, and my husband grew up in the house that we live in. We've lived here 5 years, so we had 37 inches here in our house. We've never had water here before. And I grew up on Huddy down by Welsh Farms. My parents had 42, 45 inches in their house. And we have many family members, as do most of us Highlanders, affected. So we also have 2 young children, so that kind of has taken a little bit of an importance to us. We've kind of focused on the home first, and now we're ready to tackle the business to get it back and get it up and going for the borough and for myself, because I enjoy it so much.
Nancy was a councilwoman with me she was a councilwoman in town also. The flower shop she's in now was my mother-in-law's hair salon for 30 years. So I went from my mother-in-law's hair salon to Nancy's flower shop, and I can tell you that obviously there was never a storm like this before. And I can tell you the countless times we would take in, hit the 6 inches of water or whatever, not even a foot. I can't even imagine how it looks, what she was saying with the 5 feet of water. And she's very modest. Her husband Rob's a sergeant in the police. He was a juvenile officer. He's very entwined in the community as well as his whole family.
It's been a little tough, the first couple days when I wasn't home here because I couldn't stay here. I would just see him in passing because he was working 16 and 12-hour shifts, as well as all the other men and women downtown at the OEM facilities. And so we had a little trouble, I felt kind of alone. I didn't have my husband to talk to. My parents were, so distraught over their disaster, and then I had myself and the boys. So, we're kind of getting back to normal and seeing each other a little more often. Time management. This is our town. We love our town, and Lori Ann's been here my whole life, Frank's wife, and I just want my kids to have the same wonderful childhood that I had here. And in Seabright, we always loved Monmouth Beach, Seabright, Highlands. It was where we spent every minute of our childhood. So that's what broke my heart the most. Just want to get the town back and have it nice for the kids and all the other kids in town.